guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Hope your week's going well. Another fantastic day here. Makes up for all the shitty weather that we had over winter and spring. So yeah, but I might have a beer shortly, but before I do that I will show you what I'm brewing up at the moment. It's just got a beer in the fermenter, so we'll swing the camera around and I'll show you that. So this is the fridge in the shed, which has now been turned into a fermentation fridge. So in here I've got my latest beer. It's a wheat beer. I did a wheat beer almost a year ago now, which was hot with Citra, which I really enjoyed. So I've done another wheat beer, so it's a 50-50 split of wheat and lager malt, and then it's hot with Nelson Sauvin and New Zealand Cascade. So yeah, hoping that'll come out well. So it's been in here 5 days. The airlock's slowed right down, but I'll leave it in here for at least another week before I bottle it up. So yeah, we'll close the door, keep the cold in. Yeah, so I was talking about having a beer, so we'll just go inside and we'll have a look and see what's in the fridge out in the garage. Okay, I'll just swing the camera around again. Okay, so I've got a few beers left at the top, but I've also been lucky enough to get some beer mail. So you would have seen me doing Luke's Chur Pale Ale a couple of weeks ago, and I've got another beer from Luke here, which is his oatmeal coffee stout, but I might leave that a little bit later in the week to enjoy that one. This is the beer that I'll probably have shortly. This is Alan from ShadowBeastBrewery. This is his Casket Ale version 1.1. So we'll get set up and then I'll come back shortly, guys, and we'll do a taste test of the beer. Luke, yep, stay tuned. I'll definitely get to your beer the next couple of days. Okay guys, we're set up outside. Apologies Alan, I poured your beer inside just to, in the interest of saving a bit of time and not making the video too long. So I poured this up probably 3 or 4 minutes ago, and as you can see it's holding the head perfectly. The beer is very, very clear, but there is condensation on the outside of the glass, so hopefully you can see the bubbles streaming up, like a nice cascade of bubbles there. The head is white with nice tight, creamy, tightly packed bubbles on the top. Yeah, it's looking great. So I've tried a few of Alan's smash beers, and this is another one here. So this is Gladfield's Ale Malt Base with Mosaic hops, multiple additions, and then Alan's dry hopped as well. But what makes this beer a little bit different, and what I'm very keen to try, is Alan is getting into water chemistry for his beers. So he's trying to add, he has added salts for this beer to try and bring out the, I think in this case, the hop profile, get the hops sort of punching a little bit more in the aroma and flavour. So let's get a nose on it. Yeah, I'm definitely, straight away, before I even got the glass to my nose, I could smell the hops even through that head there. It's a nice combination of sort of lemon, I'd say lemon citrus, a little bit of pine, and piney sort of resin as well, and then maybe a hint of the malt, but not a lot. So yeah, fantastic colour, nice golden yellow, I'd say. So let's dive in, guys. It's stinking hot outside, so I've been hanging out for a beer, so here we go, guys. Cheers, Alan. yeah, once again the hops are coming through really well in the flavour, getting that same sort of lemon, maybe a little bit more orange peel, citrus type flavour. Some nice hop resin there. Like when I take a mouthful, it feels like your tongue's getting covered in a layer of hop, like oil. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's what it feels like getting a nice coating on your tongue. The bitterness is I don't know what it is, but I'd say it's up there in the 40s, 50 maybe it's higher. But it's not a harsh bitterness. It's nice and smooth, and it's one thing I've noticed. It's got a nice lingering bitterness. You still feel it on the front of my tongue. It's like tingling on the front. So yeah, that's very nice. That sort of just makes you want to dive in for another mouthful. Man, that tastes. It's very, very refreshing, and the hops are definitely the star of the beer. Picking up a little bit of malt, but definitely the hops are dominating. And I think, having had some of Alan's other beers, that the brewing salts, especially given this beer is 6-7 weeks old, have definitely made a difference as far as making the hops shine a little bit more, making them a bit more punchy on the nose and in the flavour. It's very nice. I'm struggling to think of a pale ale that you can buy that would be any better than that. Yeah, that's a fantastic job, Alan. I'll be very, very happy with brewing up a beer like that. No, awesome job, mate. I can't find any faults. Given that amount of time, 6-7 weeks, I'm wondering if the yeast is, I don't know how long it's been in the keg, but if maybe the yeast has cleaned up the beer really nicely. I can't pick up any off aroma, and definitely nothing in the flavour. That's a fantastic beer. I really enjoyed that. So I'd be very happy with that. If I could brew a pale ale like that, I'd be a very happy man. Okay, I might cut it there, guys. Sounds like a bloody zoo outside. We've got weed eaters going, fire engine or something whizzing past. Hopefully you can hear what I've had to say. So that's Alan's beer. Check out his channel. I'll put a link below, and we'll catch you guys next time. Cheers. Enjoy your week.